Hi, I'm here joined by Professor Hatibu, who is AGRA's regional head for East Africa, covering Uganda, Rwanda, and Tanzania. How are you doing, Prof, today?
Fine, thank you very much.
So I just want to pick your brain on a few matters. And my first question would be, what is AGRA's unique offering in the countries that we are working in?
I think the AGRA main offer is coordinated intervention in each country and at regional level towards transformation of agriculture. The main thing that we need to understand is that Africa is doing transformation of its agriculture, otherwise known as green revolution, at a time when there is another actually absolute shortage of food in the world. So this needs to be a different kind of transformation, a transformation that has got to put trade, market, agro-processing in the forefront. So our uniqueness is the approach that we're taking, that is actually looking at the entire value chain and driven backwards from the trade and markets into what we do on the farm. That's number one. Number two is we are providing as AGRA a platform for bringing together key players, the first player being government of a particular country, and then the second player being private sector of a particular country, and the third player being development partners in a particular country. We are creating and operating successfully a platform for bringing these three key players for agricultural transformation in any country together and working together. So basically that is the uniqueness. I don't think any other development partner or development leadership organization is trying that, is trying to put these three pillars of agricultural transformation to work in unison, responding to the same result framework and targeting the same results. That's what we're doing, and I believe that is a real value addition in the work for agricultural transformation in Africa.
Okay. And even as we work towards this agricultural transformation in the countries that we work in and in Africa as a whole, how are we creating sustainability for this transformation?
Exactly. Our approach is built, the sustainability is built into the approach. What I've just said. If you do things with the governments, which then they mainstream what we have initiated, what we have tested, what has been found to be working, it is mainstreamed into the long-term strategy program and funding of government. That is sustainability. If you include the private sector, and here the private sector does not mean large firms or multinational companies. Here the private sector include the smallholder themselves, who we are investing to turn them into profitable small enterprises. Now, you leave behind an enterprise that is attractive to funding, both loan funding, equity funding, own resource funding. That is sustainability. You leave behind medium-scale companies that can invest, can borrow, can attract equity financing. That is sustainability. You bring in large firms that can move capital into a country to develop a certain value chain after we've shown the way. That is sustainability. And that's why our focus on these three pillars of agricultural transformation is so important.